In 2026, web3 community moderation has evolved from Discord janitor to a high-stakes role that is part diplomat, part security specialist, and part educator. Since you're already active in this space, you know it's a marathon, not a sprint. Here is a breakdown of what the craft actually looks like today. Web3 moderation is the art of maintaining the social layer of a decentralized protocol. Unlike Web 2, where you might moderate a fan page for a brand, Web3 moderators manage communities where members are often shareholders and token holders. You are the middleman between the devs in the basement and the investors in the lobby. You translate technical jargon into community excitement and community frustration into actionable bug reports. You are also the first line of defense. You are the first line of defense against the social engineering attacks that have become the primary way projects are hacked in 2026. A perfect moderator doesn't just keep the peace, they drive the project forward. This starts with trust maintenance. In a trustless environment, human trust is the rarest commodity. You build it through transparency and consistent presence. Then comes the feedback loop. Your job is to filter the noise or FUD from the signal of legitimate product improvements and get that signal to the founders. The goal is to move users from lurkers to participants and finally to contributors, people who write docs, make memes, or find bugs. Security and de-escalation are key, neutralizing phishing links before they are clicked and cooling down angry whales before they dump their bags. The biggest barrier to professionalizing this skill is the low barrier to entry myth. It is not just customer support. Support fixes a broken login. Moderation builds a culture where users feel like owners. And don't think bots can do it all. AI tools in 2026 are great for sentiment analysis, but they can't detect vibe killing or nuanced sarcasm that precedes a community revolt. If you only post LFG and to the moon, you're a liability. Real moderation requires the backbone to tell the community no or wait. To be a top-tier mod in 2026, you need to treat it as a technical social hybrid career. Here is how you master those 4 critical pillars. First, deep protocol knowledge. You cannot lead a community if you don't understand the engine of the project. A perfect moderator should be able to explain the project's white paper, its tokenomics, and its technical architecture, like Anoma's intent machine, clearly. When markets get volatile, the community looks to you for reassurance. Providing technical depth builds unshakable trust. Second, extreme empathy. In Web 3, people's life savings are often on the line. Mastering the social layer means knowing how to handle crises. Instead of instantly banning someone for FUD, a pro moderator uses high EQ to de-escalate, guiding them towards security resources without being robotic. Third, AI literacy and tooling. In 2026, managing a community of 50,000 members manually is impossible and leads to burnout. To be perfect, you must become a centaur, a human moderator enhanced by AI dashboards and security bots to filter threats in real time. This allows you to focus your human energy on high-value conversations while the AI handles the digital janitor work. Finally, mastery of the soft ban. Knowing when to use a cooldown versus a permanent ban separates a diplomat from a dictator. Instead of silencing every dissenting voice, use temporary mutes or private warnings. This preserves diversity while maintaining high standards. So gentlemen, ask yourself if you think you are fit to be called a community moderator. I am Creed, and bye for now.